Next up, we're doing an alternating reverse lunge. So making sure every step we switch legs for your alternation. The next thing is the equipment that you use. You can utilize a dumbbell, which helps center your mass to your center of gravity, or you could also use a barbell, unrack it on the top of your traps, which changes your center of gravity, making it a bit more harder. And obviously the leverage of the body will change because the weight's distributed higher from the pivot point. But also it does help secure your upper back and thoracic region as well, whereas a dumbbell is a little bit more difficult to do that. So for the sake of the video, we won't unrack it, I'll just flip it up onto my back. Now make sure if you use a barbell, it's sitting on the meaty part of your traps, elbows up, and you want to slightly lean forward whether you have dumbbells or a barbell, just to keep the loading pattern correct and to not throw your stability off. The next thing is to ensure that you take a big enough step back where you feel the stretch in the front leg of the glute and the hamstrings, which is predominantly why we do a reverse lunge. So you don't want a short step, but you want to step far enough that you can kind of, short's a bit tight, you can feel that region stretch. That back knee is behind my torso, so it's not under my torso. I put 70% of the load in my front leg, 30% in the back, and I push up, step into it, switch legs, and then go back. There's no rush to do this. If you feel like your stability is off, you can slow it down, but always ensure that you are leaning forward like I am to create that flexion through the hips, to activate your glutes and your hamstrings more, as opposed to being upright.